This is the very retro cool yet unmistakably futuristic Hyundai IONIQ 5, the Korean car maker's new technology and future mobility flagship. It arrives in Aussie showrooms in the second half of 2021, but before then, we've been afforded a sneak peek. Let's check it out. The IONIQ 5 is the first in a series of new models from Hyundai's new EV sub-brand and will be available in Australia in both rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive forms, and with a choice of 58 kilowatt-hour and 72.6 kilowatt-hour battery pack options. In its most powerful dual-motor all-wheel drive form, the IONIQ 5 claims a 0 to 100 time of 5.2 seconds, while in its most efficient form, there's an official WLTP range of about 470 kilometres. Now physically, the IONIQ 5 measures about the same size as the conventional Hyundai Tucson SUV, but thanks to its clever new electric platform, the wheelbase is actually longer than the full-size Hyundai Palisade, which bodes really well for interior space. Now given there are no current electric offerings in the mid-size SUV space, this thing doesn't have any rivals here in Australia, but overseas, it's going to go up against the Volkswagen ID4 and the Ford Mach-E. The IONIQ 5 goes a step above most electric offerings in Australia with a choice of 400 volt and 800 volt charging. It means the IONIQ 5 can reach 80% charge in as little as 18 minutes. Another cool feature is the vehicle to load or V2L function, which allows the IONIQ 5 to supply charge to electric goods, camping equipment or e-bikes and scooters via a port under the second row seats. One of the things that really differentiates the IONIQ 5 from other EVs is its cool design. There's a great blend of retro design themes, a nice integration of form and function, and a lot of technology on this car, but you wouldn't really pick it at first sight. So for example, the AEB radar system is hidden behind this black cladding. Right here, this is an aerodynamic feature. These vents, they will open to cool the car just like that, or you can close it to maximize the car's aerodynamic effect. Speaking of design themes, look at that. That vent there is said to draw inspiration from 80s electronics. Meanwhile, the wheel arches take inspiration from a camera aperture. Now, the guy that penned this car also did the 1970s Hyundai Pony. A lot of people have drawn parallels between the IONIQ 5 and the DeLorean and the Lancia Delta. There's good reason for that too. The same designer did those very cars. Now Hyundai says they went for a lounge-like environment inside the cabin of the IONIQ 5, and I feel like that really does ring true with its final execution. The chairs are comfy, there's plenty of space inside the cabin, and being an EV, naturally the floor is very flat as well. There are some clever innovations. There's a magnetic mood board. You can move this center console forwards and backwards, and like all new Hyundais, there are huge dual screens up the front. My favorite innovation or piece throughout the cabin though has to be this. It's called a zero gravity relaxation seat. At the press of a button, you can simply stow your seat back, look out the sunroof and watch the world go by as your car recharges. The IONIQ 5 offers seating for 5 people plus a sizable 530 litre boot that extends to about 1,500 litres with the rear seats folded flat. It uses a range of recycled materials throughout its cabin while also offering the latest safety and technology. Now you'd have to argue the Hyundai IONIQ 5 is the exact type of electric vehicle we need in Australia at the moment. It's fun, it's full of character, but it's also really practical inside, and we're being told it will have an EV range of nearly 500 kilometres, which is great for Australian consumers. Now Hyundai Australia won't be drawn on exact pricing just yet, but we're tipping a starting price of around $60,000. We look forward to bringing you full driving impressions of the IONIQ 5 in the coming months ahead of its second half arrival in 2021.